chat? How we doing, guys? Oh, I just woke up from a nap. Oh my god, I woke up so early today and I don't know why. I couldn't sleep. How's everybody doing? I was playing Warcraft 3 in my dreams last night. I'm excited, man. I've been struggling, though. I've been on Struggle Street. Oh, you're watching the Tassel Tussle, man. Yeah, that was fun. We're going to do some more of those coming up here. Right in the struggle bus. I'm trying to get to the point where I can kind of... I'm just automatically doing what I need to do in each matchup. I'm in this phase where early game is pretty much fine. Do I not get music when I'm at the Warcraft 3 champion starting screen? Does this not... Is there no music here? Will they do another tournament for Battle Aces? I'm going to be in talks with them soon. I'm going to be in talks with them real soon, I think, here. Yo, Hybrid, thank you, man.
Fucking clown race. Clown race.
Hybrid _ theory 5 just subscribed.
I got a couple, dude, guys, honestly, I mean, one of the reasons why I haven't been on it this time, last week or two, has been because I have been so focused on a couple other projects that I'm going to be announcing soon. One will be StarCraft 2 related. That might even be tomorrow I'm announcing that. And then I've got my eyes on special related high-end content from for Battle Aces and Mechabellum. That's what I'm looking at. New voice pack? No, I wish. No, I mean, nothing going on with Blizzard right now. I did hear from Tempest Rising Gauntlet. It looks like we're going to be doing a sponsored stream. It'll be in about 2 weeks, which is exciting. I think that game looks good. I appreciate them supporting me. I'm happy to support them back. Skill, honor, hard work.
Fucking serious?
Thank you, dude.
Skill, honor, hard work just
Honor,
subscribed.
hard work.
Why does Tasteless, the player with the largest head, not simply outthink the other players?
That's a good question. That is a good question. What's up into this guy? Yeah, man, my schedule's been a little bit whack, man. I had this, like, this was a while back. I had, like, a super early, oh, thank you, man. Who was that?
M super chatted $50.
Whoa!
Tasteless is the legend.
You are the legend, dude. Thank you for the support, man. Holy shit. Thank you, Andre. So I did a sponsored Mechabellum stream, but it was like at 8 a.m. Korea time, and I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep soundly before the stream because that's super early for me, so I kind of stayed up all night, then I did the sponsored stream. And now I'm in some kind of fucked up sleep cycle where it's like I have 2 chunks of the day I sleep in. Like I just took a nap from 10 to 1 p.m. and I'm like, oh, that's when I got all my REM sleep. And then to top it off, I've got a middle of the night tournament for Grubby for Warcraft 3. It's gonna be in just like 2 or 3 days. No sponsors for ASL, guys. Avoid ASL stuff altogether. Knowing how RTS skills don't transition that well into Warcraft 3. Well, the build order stuff does. The build order stuff really does. The issue is that the fights are, it's not intuitive. Not intuitive at all. Here, that's all humans used to sleep in the days before artificial light, at least in winter. That would kind of make sense. But we're not really in winter over here. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in the works. I could see myself even playing some Warcraft 3 after this is done. Can I beat Lucari? I think I can beat anybody if I play my game right. I did have a short coaching session with Grubby. Most of my coaching session super has been with Terror. I got my own coach for a time zone that works for me. By the way, is it too dark? Oh no, I think it's because the cat's in front of the light. Is my lighting too dark? Or is this just right? Road to Dawn, what I think I'm gonna do is I am going to upload all of my training stuff from Undead onto my YouTube. Well, we'll see what happens, Quixotic. I think I've had a couple games where I'm great, and then I have these games where it's like, oh god, the cat's laying down here. We're gonna chill for a little bit while I have this coffee. By the way, guys, before we go into an actual game, I'm just kind of having the game on in the background for background music. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Excalibur. I think the thing with Warcraft 3 is there's so many abilities and items. And, a second. This is actually, while we're talking, a little bit too loud. Hold on. There's so many things that you have to kind of account for. You know, in StarCraft, the fights start and then they finish. They don't generally go on for that long, even though StarCraft 1 fights are slower than StarCraft 2. You know, StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1, the fights are I think StarCraft 1 is kind of the average for a fight. Warcraft 3 fights are very long, which isn't bad, but then you have to be used to kind of like fighting for, you know, 45 seconds, you know, 2 minutes maybe. Which I'm just not, I'm not quite used to. Yeah, Warcraft 3 fights can be fine. Macro side, I think we got. I just got to get my build orders down. So here's the deal. We got two matchups that I think are tougher for me. I think Undead versus Orc, I just need to make sure I do my timing attack. Sometimes they rush me and I freak out and I play like shit. And then Night Elf, I got a kind of complex opening that I think I should be able to beat anybody in the tournament with, but I need to be able to actually do it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Undead seems cool. I actually am liking Undead. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Backseat.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I know, Into the Sky. We're gonna try it. Do you think you'd be better? It'll be better SC due to you getting better at micro from Warcraft 3 training? No, I don't think that's how it really works. I mean, I think you can use what you've got in StarCraft to get better at micro. No, that's not what I meant. Let me rephrase that. You can use your StarCraft micro to then come and try to learn micro in Warcraft 3, but I don't know that you would necessarily get enhanced like micro. The thing with StarCraft is there's a limited amount of time you can micro.
A player's forces are under attack.
I did not see that Quixotic. Another 10K from Blizzard. So there's 20K in prizes here? Hold on. The lore behind the starting stream. It's just a funny video I found online. So I think after this creep camp, we got to We gotta pump the brakes. I should have tier 2. Maybe not. Still have Necropolis.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sorry, man. My cat keeps leaning on the keyboard. Yeah, bag of shitty oranges. That's exactly right. Oh, you mean no, just 10K? Okay, yeah, I knew about the original 10K prize. I think meant they were like putting 20K down. I was like, oh wow, all right. I don't think the groups have been publicly announced. No. So this is, I think, where I think at level 3, I need to basically park it and not be in a position where I can be hit. Like this. I think we'll do that today, Tastefulness. This is not going to be an incredibly long stream. I'm going to go to these government offices and deposit my, not deposit, drop off my documents for my marriage visa. I don't think that's going to take long. I think me and my wife have a short interview for that. Then I'll probably get a bite to eat with her, come back here, and then stream until Artosis wakes up and then cast ASL.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
So I think on level 3 we got to park it, get to tier 2, and just get our tech up. Buy boots of staff and harass them on level 3. That's literally not. We're never fucking doing that. Why not? Because that's not the build order we practiced. This is like one of the issues with like when you're trying to get help from Twitch chat. Is it's like I'm practicing an Arbiter build and everyone's like, Tasteless, what you need to do is go carriers, and I'm like, that's not what we're running, man. Yeah, tier 2 graveyard, second crypt. And then we want a, what do you call it? Slaughterhouse and a, Temple of the Damned. Blitz chat, we get DK for the second hero. Although, let me consult that document again. I believe it's DK, oh, still, for this. Yeah, we do want the staff. That is correct. And we would definitely have money to use that. One second, guys. Where is that document? Hold on, I'm tabbed out. Undead versus Orc, mid-game. Yeah, we want second here to be Death Knight. Break upkeep when we have 1,000 gold, Slaughterhouse, and Temple of the Damned. Buy Wand of Negation. We could buy Wand of Negation earlier. What is HH? That's Headhunter. All right, guys. I got one other. Well, I have like maybe a few more minutes. I'm gonna drink this coffee and then we're gonna go into a game. Am I, a serious question, is this unlighting, is this too dark or is this just right? Because when I'm looking at myself in game, does this look all right, or do I need it to be brighter? Looks fine. Okay, thank you. Sexy lighting. It might be better if I'm a Jedi. Right when you expand checker units with beetles compared to his on creep camping, you could probably just go across while expanding and keep him on his side of the map. Yeah, I think I could try that. I gotta be careful because what's happened a couple times is that they net my hero with wolf riders and I get fucking owned. And it's a total disaster. And the truth is, I mean, I know my MMR is lower than everybody's, but I don't think anybody's playing this at like a crazy high level. Oh, you can staff the net? Oh, you know what's so funny? In my head, because it's a fucking net, I'm thinking that that's not magic. Does that make sense? Can I be forgiven for thinking that way?
Your building is complete.
Does anybody understand what I'm trying to say with this? This spell, it wouldn't occur to me that this spell would work on a net. I didn't know I had any recourse for the net. Oh, the dispel doesn't work? Get the staff so you can teleport out? Oh, it's staff of teleportation. Okay. Okay, so that I can't dispel the net. Okay, that makes more sense. Works against dryads, okay. We get that at the shop right here, right?
I stand ready.
Here, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna spray catnip here on the cat tower because I gotta move my cat in a second.
Fresh, cool ale here.
I stand ready. Your building is complete.
Yeah, we're gonna bribe the cat with drugs to get off my table.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I got him laying in between my keyboard and mouse right now. So I think our build order in this matchup, the hardest part is right when we're about to tech to tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we're going for dust with necromancy rod. That's right, Scott. We are drugging him. He's got in this habit of just like laying down right where my keyboard and mouse are. It's actually becoming a problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we just tech to level 2, and then we rush. Two skulls. Elf is a good habit. I didn't get 2 skulls. Oh, because Loco might try to dispel my blight. He could. If you go for a Dispel on with Blight, would you still get a Demon Hunter to do that? Is ASL coming out tonight? No. Well, not tonight my time. Maybe tonight your time tomorrow. We record it tonight, so that'll probably start at maybe 9 p.m. over here. So it'll be up in about 24 hours from now. So here's what I got to do. First of all, I have to start death coiling my fucking ghouls. I'm not doing that. Second of all, I don't ever target the hero. I always target the archers. Thirdly, if they hide an archer, I scan it with my dust. Back here, I have to get, in this order, tier 2, graveyard, crypt. No, I think tier 2 comes really quickly. Sorry, graveyard, crypt, and ziggurat. Said 1 to 2 ghouls on wisps is better. Well, yeah, I think ideally we do that too. I kind of think it depends on how much I can actually hit here. My coach seems to think it's probably better to take out archers. If I see a wisp, I'll do it. Yo, how much damage does it take for a Death Knight to kill a wisp? And when wisps detonate, do they destroy mana or just summons? 1 hit, 1 coil. Okay, so if I hit a wisp at all, I should just coil it. I've been watching so much Happy. I feel like I'm learning so much about just kind of fighting. So here I should have been coiling stuff. I would not have lost a ghoul yet. I would have already had a second one to do this. So this was bad. Oh, a Happy microing, it looks like it's like a supercomputer or something doing it.
Player's forces are under attack.
We should have also been using the Rod of Necromancy constantly here. I also learned that apparently if I see something unusual, like a Keeper of the Grove, it's a fast expand build. Anything weird is a fast expand build.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was he the best before StarCraft 2 as well? So the way my memory serves me, I believe that he was like always the best undead, but undead was generally regarded as by far the worst race. So he would be like in tournaments, but he was like dying out. And there's been a couple patches, and then I don't remember even when I learned this, but people are like, oh, Happy's the best. But I also heard that undead was had some patch changes, so I thought maybe they had fixed it, but apparently people still say undead is the worst. For some reason, I'm able to coil my ghouls here, but not in normal game. So here, what I need to do is probably pull away. Is that true? StarCraft taught Happy to be rigid in his strategy?
Player's forces are under attack.
Night Elf is the weakest, supposedly. I'm not sure how active this game is in the US, chat. I don't know. But yeah, when you watch his micro and I mean, it's just really something else. Yeah, that's been my experience. Classic.
A player's forces are under attack.
It does just seem like the micro is a little bit more complex. Like you have to have, there's like a lot of moving parts, and if you're good with it, then you're going to be great. But I mean, you know, Bio with Terran in the very early days of Brood was kind of like this too. Where, you know, you'd like, let's see, you know, once you get someone who's really good at it, it's like, oh, you can do a lot with this.
Forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
They're active players, OS, huh? Hey, here's a question, chat. These rocks, this is something that could be misleading to me in Warcraft. It takes forever for the rock to hit. Does the rock always hit at 100% damage? There's no, like, there's no moving out of the way and taking, okay. It should really throw a lot faster, if that's the case. It moves at, like, the speed of one of those Mario bullets. Yeah, like any other non-siege projectile. Okay. Let me check my document again here. Glad you've been enjoying the Warcraft 3 streams, man. Guys, I'm just going to run in the restroom. I'll be right back, and then we're going to hop into games. Stand by. Okay. Thank you for waiting, guys. I had my my coffee. So we're gonna try to get to 1,000, which I think I don't know if we can do it today, but I know we can do it. Do I multi-stream on Korean platforms as well? I multi-stream. So here's where I stream to. I stream to, obviously, Twitch and YouTube. I stream to X, Kick, Rumble. I stream to Trovo. Wait a minute. What's the other one I stream to? I stream to both of these soups. The English soup and the Korean soup site. Although on half of those, I don't get any views. Like, nobody's watching on Rumble. Nobody's watching on... it says one person's watching on Kick. So I feel like that with that... I don't have the window open, but it always says there's one person. I don't know why people don't stream on all the platforms. I really don't. Oh, that's a good point. If I streamed on Chatterbait... that would be, yeah. I hadn't even thought of that. OnlyFans and Chatterbait. Stream on Patreon? Can you stream on Patreon? I think Patreon takes a bigger cut of your revenue if you're streaming on there. No, Twitch allows multi-streaming. Do I wish I had Workers Active, Army Active, Gold, Lumber, Graph at the end of the game like SC2? Oh, yeah, sure. Today's stream is going to be short. It'll probably be... we probably have, like, literally even starting now, maybe like 2 hours. Because I got to run to the marriage visa office. Or just the visa office to sort out my marriage visa. We got to give them the paperwork for that. And then I'll come home. If I have time, I'll stream until Artosis wakes up. And then I'm going to record ASL. But we're going to be streaming Warcraft 3 for like the next 3 or 4 days. Yeah, you're correct, Matt. That's the whole idea. Is I don't see why you wouldn't stream to everywhere. I mean, even if some of these platforms you get no views, what if the platform starts to become popular? Like, you know, Kick was generally regarded as like a platform that was never going to work. It's still around. People still use it. Not as much gaming stuff. It's mostly like the Arkham Asylum of live streamers. But yeah, I mean, if you multi-stream, because then what you do from the business side of streaming is you take those numbers and you show them to sponsors and you go, look, here's what we're working with. Thank you, Green Aries. I'm glad you guys believe in me. Is Own still around? No. That's what it is, Drip King. One of the fascinating things about Kick is people record themselves streaming crimes. It's just wild to me. Oh, reconnecting, matchmaking offline. Hey, I had to update W3 Champions today. And I don't know what is going on here. All right, let's try quitting. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, World Star Hip Hop, where you could just watch people get punched out. E-Bombs World was another one. Thank you, Shang Shang. I'll take the compliment. All right, let me see if I can get this to work this time. Oh, Live Leak. No, thank you. I remember Rotten.com. That was a different time, man. Being like 12 years old and seeing dead bodies. I guess the modern internet's worse, though, now. Sometimes I can't open up Twitter without... It's like I'll like wake up and have my coffee, and then without even thinking, I'll get my phone, and I'll just open up X, and it's just someone falling off a building, and I'm like, oh! Fuck! I'm gonna have anxiety for the next hour and a half now. Oh, what did sign it? Okay, hold on a second, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think I got to sign into BattleNet. Oh, wait, no, we're signed in now? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, oh.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I will be done. I bow to your will.
Wish me luck, Chad.
Stand ready.
All right, we got to tech to tier 3 with this. And we got a Beetle Scout.
My fate is sealed. Yes, master.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is
Control
required.
5, Control 6, Control 7, 5, 6, 7. Nope, don't do that.
Thy bidding.
More
master.
gold
The
is
dam
required.
stand ready. My life for Nazul. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Try to have your heroes in range of dying units so I can get their XP.
I gladly obey.
You mean for my enemy, or?
Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I bow to your will.
Yo, what's up, Turin? How you doing, man? We're on the ladder grind. I've been watching your stream, man. You're looking good, dude. If I die out early, you're gonna make us proud. I'll show you what I'm running here.
More gold is required.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Did you have any background in Warcraft 3 before this started? You look really strong, by the way. What the fuck is this? I did not even see this was happening down here. I still get the beetle here? Fuck me, man. Okay, we're gonna get more skeletons here. Get another beetle in a sec. Okay. Jesus Christ. I thought we were gonna lose that, guys. In front of Turin? Holy shit. One of my problems is that I spent a lot of time going over like big bad pro gamer builds, and then like I tune up a game. Tune into a game, and then just like this happens, and I'm like, I've never experienced this before. I almost went for the impale, but I think you need to just get beetles and skeletons. I'm like, yeah, so guys, we gotta make sure we get our orb on tier 3 for the Lich, and then I'm like, oh, turrets! He's tower rushing me. Yeah, I think you got to go with beetles there. Weirdly, I think the creeps actually make that easier because then I get more bodies for skeletons. I increase my body count, chat. They tell you that's bad for you. Yeah, the creeps were aggro onto the peasants. You know what I do have in this? I do have this thing where like when I play StarCraft, I feel like I can at least see what's going on the mini-map. I do not have that in this game. The number of times I'm like in a fight and I'm like, this is going pretty well, and I come back and my expansion's gone, I'm like, oh.
Tasteless.
Yeah, I like Crypt Lord Fast Expand. I like Death Knight versus Night Elf. What do I actually think of Star Wars sequels? They're bad. They're really bad. I think even episode 1 is bad. And then, you know, I got so turned off by the Star Wars sequels, I don't even really watch them anymore. Yo, I was playing, I'm like halfway through the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game, and it was so fucking good. It might as well have been as good as the original Indiana Jones movies. Yeah, with that episode 1, we have no Jar Jar Binks. That is true. Episode 4 or 5? No, I could do episode 6. Episode 6 was good. Yeah, Darth Maul was pretty cool, but... Alright, Undead. Hold on. Excuse me. Well, chat, I was talking about the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game. That was actually really good. I was very impressed. Okay, not the best placement in the world. Am I correct in that it's better to right-click the Acolyte after it builds than to shift-click it? It feels like that's faster. Make sure I scout in case he cheeses. Copy that. Copy that. Control 5, Control 6, Control 7. But yeah, I'm kind of over like most of the Star Wars universe, I guess you could say. I don't think this doesn't fit anywhere, does it? Oops. Go over there. Kind of bad by me.
Summon more ziggurats. Summon more ziggurats. Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. I gladly obey. I bow to your will.
So we got to see if there's 2 crypts here. This is, by the way, the matchup I'm least comfortable with. I think it's very unlikely I'll be facing Turin early anyways. But I just don't encounter a lot of undeads. 1. What?
My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled?
What?
Thy will be done.
What?
I gladly obey.
What?
I wish only to serve.
What?
I bow to your
What is this?
my life for
Someone tell me real fast what this is. What the fuck is this? Dark Ranger? Okay, it's cheese. All right, copy that. We're gonna get a... we need to go down here. I'm gonna put this out here. Why the tower? I don't know. But is it possible for me to try to help this? Help fight this? I want to try to get this. Why is that guy even there?
I have heard the summons. I wish only to serve.
My might cannot be matched. Oblivion awaits. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume
What? Oh my god, I just town portaled? Oh my god, I forgot to sell the scroll because I was getting cheese. This is the dumbest fucking... This is the biggest fail of the fucking stream, guys. Normally, that's my rod of necromancy. Alright, moving on. Don't look back. It's so funny. E and Y. Let's move this over here so that never happens again.
the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
I can't even expand here. I'm so stupid.
Living and the dead. Time is fleeting. Kinky.
The damned
I'll see
stand
to
ready.
it. My might cannot be matched.
I bow. Upgrade. Where shall my blood be spilled? Where shall my blood be spilled?
My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. I serve only the
Get that. Get the penitent energy. Get the penitent energy. Come on.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
H up.
Our forces are under attack.
He's a dreadlord here now? What is he doing?
I bow.
I serve only the frozen.
No, we can do 4.
My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master.
Speak, Kinky. My
I like summons.
might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. Speak. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons.
The damned stand ready.
Speak. Indubitably, I have heard the summons. Kinky. By Neru. Kinky.
What?
Summoning is complete.
Let's try this one more time.
Stand ready. Summoning is complete.
I can do this.
By Neru. My might cannot be matched. Speak.
Our forces are
Time
under
is
attack.
fleeting.
The damned stand ready.
Only the frozen throne.
What are you guys doing? Attack.
Time is fleeting.
Alright.
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I have heard the summons. Indubitably, I'll see to it. By Neru. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. Feel the venom
Our
of Neru.
forces are under attack.
He still hasn't expanded. I actually just don't understand what this guy's doing.
See to it. Cannot be matched. Indubitably. I serve only the frozen throne.
Oh my god, we have one too many over here? This is another real fucking problem. I have to just knock it off.
Oblivion awaits. Indubitably. Speak. Time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. My might cannot smash. I serve
Okay. What is even going on here? Alright, we gotta start using our own rods here. This is an interesting cheese. Should have been producing this whole time, and I wasn't. Don't do that. Probably should have gotten the Death Knight quicker. I should not have this guy targeted over here. Should have gotten the Death Knight sooner. I think we survived this. Keep using up the bodies. Alright, so we're gonna kill this guy. Alright, so this guy's actually not very good. We probably didn't need this extra crit, but it's a whatever. Again, very sloppy by me. Let's get more ghouls to mining wood again. You need and a TP scroll, which cost $1 million billion. I don't know how safe this is. This feels extremely unsafe. Oh boy. Okay, so what we need is a dispel rod. Let's go back. Oh, these guys never made. Okay. So we're just gonna get more wood here. Destroyers absorb skeletons. Yeah, killing the skeletons is like creeping. Okay, let's get a few more.
I wish only to serve.
Ooh, Jesus, don't attack that. Where is the shop on? Okay, this is where the shop is on this map.
I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead.
4 to 5 in mine? Where? We missing one here? You're right, we are. Good call.
My might cannot be matched.
Don't lose us to creeps. Holy shit.
Speak.
Can I help you?
Time is fleeting.
My patience has ended. The damned Take your time. Look around. My vengeance is
Time is
Hello.
fleeting.
You call.
Speak.
Summoning is complete. For the Lich
My
King.
might cannot
Summoning
be matched.
is complete.
By no
I should have been making more beetles this whole time. We need to kill one ghoul. Actually, no we don't. We can probably just tack right into everything we need.
Where shall my
Because we have so much gold here.
only the frozen.
No, I know. I saw it. The 45. Yeah, I'm getting penalized here for doing this. We'll just go into our attack now.
we demand additional funds? Like lice.
Only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched. I have the summons.
Oh, my patience under attack.
Speak. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the
My
dead.
life for this.
I heard the summons. I serve only the frozen. Speak. My I'll see to it. Time is fleeting. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. I heard the summons.
Oh, this is hard to fight.
Our town is under attack. Insufficient mana. Our forces are under attack.
Shit.
Might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. The summons.
Jesus Christ. This is insane. Is there a world where I can get these meat wagons? This is one of my other problems, is that I basically have not encountered this before, so I don't really know what I'm even fighting against here. Jesus Christ, the statue wasn't activated. I can't save this. Ah, I can't fucking get this guy out here. By wand? Fuck. I've never seen that before. Yeah, Luana Dispel should have been the answer to the whole time. So what we need is just mass Dispel. Well, we handled the initial rush of that, okay. What hero did he go for initially? Because he didn't have one destroy would have been invincible then. Yeah, but I think we need also a wand. Well, I forgot into this guy. Is that right? Target necros with towers? I thought necromancers were supposed to be bad. Fiends kill necros very easily. I guess it would help if I intercepted him before he got there. Just rush tier 3. Yeah, I guess what I should do is have one beetle on each side of his exit and just see when he's leaving. Yeah, that's definitely what we want is destroyers. Should I steal that build for the tournament? No, I don't like it. I think we already know how to stop it. It just like it comes at me and I'm like, ah, I'm frozen. What do I do? Yeah, we should have gotten a Rod of Negation on Ichiro. I have seen Turin's cool solo Dreadlord style. I like it. It's good. He was just in here a second ago. I don't know if he's still here. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Grubby's event is this Friday night. I think it might be 10 p.m. or maybe 1 a.m. I'm not sure. So we're going to be up all night. Yeah, pulling the ghouls off wood hurt. Also, I think I need to make sure that anytime I take ghouls off wood, I have to just make ghouls again. You watched on on Twitch, Trip. Yeah, it's going to be super late. I'm going to be tired. Ray Rain, thank you, man.
I want to fucking barf.
Oh, I've been practicing surrounds, Burnout. I think my surround game is okay, actually. My thing is it's a knowledge gap. Sometimes I'll see new people doing new stuff and I'm like, I don't even know what this is. I know, man, 10K. Yeah. Yeah, I think counterattacking. Well, the problem is I was also reading chat. Chat's like, counterattack? I'm like, yeah, maybe. Has Bruder made it hard to learn this game? I don't think necessarily. I mean, you end up with these mechanical habits. All the RTS games have these weird mechanical habits you pick up that can mess you up in other games. A lot of skills transfer over for sure. Unfortunately, we're still at the phase where we're just getting exposed to like strategies. Where I go, oh fuck, what is this? And we're gonna do it again, guys.
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I will die.
When they release Warcraft 3 on GameCube, if only, man.
I bow to your
More gold is required.
I gladly obey.
More gold is required.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Bro, I'm trying to copy. We have Terror coaching me.
The damned. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, master.
Nerubian versus Orc, you got it.
Yes, master. Where shall summoning spills? Summoning is complete. Summon more ziggurats. Summoning is complete.
Not Brood War Terror. No, no, no. This is one of those ideas like Hero where there's like a million of them. And I think we don't want to get our Nerubian too soon here. I think we get our Nerubian as we start to creep our first location. Or how long does the Nerubian take? I guess let's try it. We want to get it as late as we can. Shit. Speaking of getting it late. Fuck.
My life would
Fuck. All right, there we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This crash? So I think we do it after we do the item buy. And I believe this is the map where the expansion's extra easy, right? Mm. Oh my God, why is it so slow?
Summoning is complete.
From the depths I come. I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak.
Oh my God, this lag is fucking painful. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my fucking God, this is insane.
My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. Speak. I have heard the summons. I serve the frozen throne.
Whoops.
My might cannot be matched. I'll see to it.
Upgrade complete.
Time is fleeting, indubitably. Speak. I'll see to it.
Stand ready.
By Neru.
Come on.
Speak.
Just having this guy out here to spot.
Summons. Kiki. I serve. My might cannot be matched.
Okay, he's here. Oh, good luck surrounding in this fucking lag.
I'll consume the living and the dead. Kiki.
Surrounds like that? You fucking serious? Alright, good. Fuck this guy.
Insufficient mana.
I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. I'll consume the living and the dead.
And the dead.
I'll see to it. Speak.
See if I can do this one real fast.
Frozen throne. Time is fleeting.
Our forces are under attack. My life for this. Summon more ziggurats.
My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons.
Stand ready.
How did I not see him coming? He must have come from here?
Heard the summons. My might cannot summon.
We gotta do this faster.
Speak. Time is fleeting.
No, 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 no. Don't do that.
Where shall my blood summons?
I gotta be faster with this.
I bow. Our forces
That's annoying. Fucking acolytes get in the way.
thy bidding.
All right.
The frozen throne. I'll see to it.
I wish only to serve. My fate is
My might cannot.
Oh, I see what's happening. He's in the group.
your will. I will.
Time is fleeting. By no. I have heard the summons. Speak. Kiki. Indubitably.
Is there still something left at this camp?
I'll consume the living and the dead.
There is.
Feel the venom of Naru. I have heard the summons.
Oh, there's no body.
By Naru.
My life is. Where shall my
Okay. Kind of sloppy by me, but
my fate is?
I think it's gonna work out okay still.
Might cannot be matched. Speak. Indubitably.
I think I actually have to play defensively here.
The frozen throne.
Let's kill this critter and get another beetle.
Where shall my
Now what I gotta remember,
My might cannot be matched.
we gotta remember is that we need to not tech to tier 3.
Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably. I'll see
Here we
to
go.
it. By Nerub.
Reel it back.
I'll consume the living and the dead. I serve only the frozen throne. Kiki. By Nerub. Indubitably.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak.
Summoning is
I have
complete.
heard the summons. I'll see to it.
Summon.
I'll consume it and
Upgrade.
by
Summon.
cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne.
All right, now we want to get.
I bow to your will. I cannot yes, master.
My might cannot be matched.
My life for Nessie.
I have heard the summons.
So is he gonna be out here creeping? Can we come out here and try to poke him again?
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Yes, we can.
I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. I serve only the
Okay.
I serve only the frozen throne.
A little bit scary.
I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably.
We need to get our other building now. Whoops, not another Nerubian. Temple of the Damned here.
Time is fleeting. My might cannot be
Actually, what we want to do is do this.
My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne.
My vengeance is yours.
Speak.
I am powerless.
Time is fleeting.
My patience has ended. Where shall my blood be still?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Run it back.
My patience. Our power is under attack. My bidding. Our forces are under attack.
Oh god, I need a mana potion on this guy. We need more beetles.
For the Lich King. Let battle
Cannot be matched. I'll see to it.
summoning is complete.
I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleetest. I have heard the summons. Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll consume the living and
Why can I not surround this? What is this even doing?
to it.
Insufficient mana. I bow to thy will come. Our forces are under attack.
My might cannot be matched. Must be
My patience has ended.
the frozen throne. I have heard the
Okay, so we're gonna do a push in a second here. We needed another tower.
Like cannot summon. I gladly
is
obey.
fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne. Speak.
Let my cries
Time is fleeting.
Summon more signals.
My might cannot be matched. Must be. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. I serve only the frozen throne.
And we want Wand of Dispel, I guess, for his fucking annoying.
Are under attack.
Okay, so we're gonna push there.
My patience has ended.
Let's get the Rod of Necromancy too.
As you
My might cannot be matched.
more gold is required.
You're too caught up in theory. Oh, thank you, game theory expert from MIT, you fucking moron.
Oh shit. Oh please, yes. Right, rally all this shit over here. We wanted more.
Let battle.
What is going on with these fucking beetles? This is insane. I think it's gonna be it, boys. I should use my Wand of Dispel a little bit sooner here. Oh. No, we want the statues. No, don't attack that, fucking dumbass. Oh my god, I just lost the fucking Death Knight. Shit. What a disaster. Z. Alright, I think we won. Very sloppy by me, but hey.
Our forces are under attack.
call to me.
Whoops. Oh my god. Why do people rebind their inventory? Still a bad game by me. Heal scroll could have been used earlier, 100%. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. No, Doc, I'm only gonna ladder, if you don't mind. It's better practice for me.
Our forces are under attack.
I gotta stop mining into this side here, too. Oh, yeah, coming from StarCraft Warcraft 3 is, yeah, 100% in Fez, a very hard and jarring switch. Oh, purple potion gets canceled by combat, thank you. I did type in dash draw. So did he, it didn't work. Yeah, I think when I'm against Orc, I gotta just, like, be ready for them to try to just take my Expo out. I should probably just start scouting with Beetles and just trying to, like, either stalk him or something else. Yeah, I think sitting there is a better play. The problem is some of the people in the chat are, I think, are not actually giving good advice. And, like, every time I'm defending my base, they're like, you need to be creeping. What are you doing? And then I go, like, I'm like, oh, shit, maybe you're right. Because I don't have confidence in this game. And then I leave my base, and I lose the game because they killed my expansion. I should treat you guys like I do my Brood War chat. Yeah, Death Knight shouldn't run up to his death. I gotta get better at using the F1, F2 keys. I think it'd be better if I just kind of reorganized my heroes during the fights. Like, even just pulled them back. Be like, where are these fucking guys at? One of the things with Warcraft 3, and it is, like, I like the game a lot. I'm really addicted, but it is not easy to just look at and immediately see everything in a fight. Yeah, it's a lot of health bars, lots of spells, lots of, like, just sort of, it's kind of like memorizing the periodic table of elements. Just like, oh, you got to know all these different things. And once you do it, it's fun. Chemistry is a cool subject once you get the periodic table of elements memorized, but... See? Are we having a blast or what? Well, every once in a while, the chat is giving these, like, nuggets of absolute pure wisdom. This is a guy that just left, right? Can we actually... Can this guy just grief us to fucking a good MMR?
I bow to your will. Yes, master.
I don't want to play streamer, bro. Stop queuing. Yeah, let's all stop what we're doing because I'm streaming.
Stand ready.
Let's all stop for you, guy on the fucking internet. Maybe you should stop streaming. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Oh, my bad, dude. I'll stop queuing. Couldn't handle the pressure, man. Did I play that guy earlier? Was that the orc I just played? I think the client crashed. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You're going to get it tomorrow. You're going to get it in 24 hours, Group A. Whoa, how much is what? How much is this?
Alien super chatted $4.66.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Alien. On my YouTube, it says Alien donated 5,000 ARS. How much is 5,000? What is ARS? What currency is that? Thank you so much. Argentina pesos. Got it. Thank you so much. I thought 5,000. I was like, could that be close to dollars? I'm like, did my whole day just change today? I appreciate you, Alien. I've actually never been to Argentina. I've always wanted to go. I've never been to South America. The furthest down I've been in the Americas is Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, which obviously is nothing like the Argentina. Krazaz, excuse me, thank you.
Not a fucking free wins Protoss players get. Terran never gets a fucking free win ever.
Yeah, man, you got to get out of those ads, dude.
Subscribed, subbing to get out of this Mike and iCad.
Mike and iCad. Yeah, guys, if you sub, you don't see ads. You heard Argentina and Chile are great. That's what I've heard too. Oh, it's our friend. It's me, the streamer. You want to play with just one other guy, but it's me and all the boys coming to get you.
I bow to your will. Yes, master. I gladly obey thy will.
Oh, what am I doing?
My fate is sealed.
I'm not drawing. I'm not drawing.
The damned stand ready. Where shall my blood be spilled?
More gold is required.
Thy will be done.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
He's having a bad day, chat.
The damned stand ready.
All right. All right. Why is it lagging? How far away do we have to be from each other for it to lag? Thing is, I gotta head out the door in about 40 minutes. So this is a super short stream day. Thursday, Friday, it's gonna be just non-stop. Most of Wednesday too. Wednesday I can't go too late because I have ASL at night. Well, here's the thing. He can block me, button math. There's a thing where you can't play the same person in 8 hours. I don't know why he doesn't turn that on. Beerfield, you know what? I appreciate that, man, but I wish I was better. Where am I going? I gotta go take care of my marriage visa stuff at this office. I've been picking up documents for the last couple weeks. Oh, yeah, I used to see Grubby all the time. You know, it's weird. Before the pandemic especially... Oh, different guy. Before the pandemic, there was all these people I just saw all the time and traveled all around the world with it. Now I just don't see them anymore, and it totally sucks. In the old days. Oh, what is this guy gonna complain to?
I want to fucking barf.
State SC2.
The damned stand ready.
What's going on, buddy?
Spill.
I'm being bad at another RTS game.
More gold, my face. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
He's gonna open up my stream. He's stream sniping, guys. We already got our excuses out of the way.
The damned stand ready.
Does this fit? Oh, I'm never gonna fit that here. Okay, this is gonna go here. Dude, I'm so bad, State. This is such a, this game is just a whole other can of worms.
I gladly obey. I will be done. Summoning is complete.
And I had the hubris to pick undead.
Summoning is complete.
Nope, we get Dreadlord here.
I bow to your will. More gold is required. Yes, master.
Okay, that wall's over there.
More gold is required.
I'm training hard, State. I'm gonna show great games for my fans. Just like the pros. All right, we gotta not forget our third ziggurat. I was calling it Zuggurat when we started. Even now, I'm saying the building names right. Turns out I'm just like Artosis, and I can't say certain words without a weird accent.
Summoning is complete. Back call. Darkness must be. My patience has ended. Summoning is complete. My vengeance is yours. At last. Feel my wrath. Rise or die. By their sword. My patience.
Nope.
My vengeance is yours. Let battle be joy. You call for the Lich King. More gold.
Jesus.
You call. Yeah.
Wait, we want to go to this one, right? This is the easy one.
Rise or die.
Nope, we don't want to do that.
Nice. Thy will be done. My patience has
Sorry. Sorry, everybody.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master. More gold. I gladly obey.
All right.
My fate is
We are going to remember to dust when they cloak.
my life has
We're going to remember to make a ziggurat. And we're going to remember to coil our,
my vengeance is yours.
whatchamacallits. I should have gotten this thing faster. This would have made my life a lot easier.
Shall my blood be spilled? My fate is
Oh!
for the Lich King. Let battle be joy. At last. Yeah. As
Oh my god, this is so bad. Where the fuck is he going?
last. Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. As
I thought this guy was Night
my
Elf.
patience has ended.
Did I imagine this? Alright, we're just gonna go into a rush, I guess.
By their zoom.
Why did I think that this guy was Night Elf?
My patience has ended. You call for the Lich King. Summoning is let battle be joy. My vengeance is yours.
Alright, we're just gonna try to all in, I guess.
Is completeness. You call at last. Yeah. I am the darkness. My vengeance is yours.
I thought this guy was legit. I thought this guy was Night Elf.
Patience has ended.
That's fucking crazy to me.
King.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead
Upgrade complete. My patience has
and we're gonna go for, I guess, an all-in here. And just try to end the game that way.
Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Please give me gold.
More gold is required. More gold is required. You call. At last. I am darkness. Thy bidding, master. More gold is required.
This is too bad. I was so ready to fight a night elf, and now I just have this like weird hero comp.
Feel wrath. My life was as my patience has ended. Vengeance is yours. I am by their soul. Yeah.
All right, we got another rod.
As you order. Let battle be joy. My patience has ended. Yeah. For the Lich King.
From the depths I can't speak.
More
I
gold
have
is
heard the
required.
summons.
You call.
I serve only the frozen My might cannot be matched. Time is
My patience has ended. As you order.
I serve only the frozen throne. By
Let battle be joy.
my might cannot be matched.
My vengeance is yours. You call. Research complete. My patience has ended.
I have heard the
My
summons.
patience has ended.
My might cannot be matched.
Where'd my illusion guy go? Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Get around him. Am I trapped in here forever now? I can't get out of here? What the fuck?
Let battle be joy. My patience has ended. Our forces are under attack.
Time is fleeting.
My vengeance is yours. For the Lich King. Our hero has been killed.
What the fuck? Go over here.
I have heard the summons.
Uh,
My might cannot be
Forces are
matched.
under attack.
All right. Not even really what we wanted to do, but we'll take it. I don't think you can fast expand with human against whatever you call it, Crypt Lord. Yeah, it does not get hit by Arcane Tower. Yeah. I just got to develop enough fucking wrinkles on my brain to see all this stuff at once. I didn't realize the SimCity is so perfect that it basically, you can plug this up with one guy. Hey, GG, Vanberg. I thought you were Night Elf, man. I went for Death Knight first. I don't know why I just decided you were the other race. Okay, everybody. Here's the deal. I gotta head out and do this quick errand, and I have ASL later tonight, but it should be late, unless Artosis wakes up. Sometimes he wakes up, and we just start early. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this errand, get some dinner. I'm gonna stream. It could be for hours later tonight. It could be for like 15 minutes, depending on when Artosis wakes up. If you guys are interested in the group selection for ASL, fully translated, we got that up for you. It's on the usual YouTube spot. I'm recording Group A tonight. That's right, Ziggy's back in action. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. If you guys have a Twitch Prime, don't let it go to waste. It's appreciated. I'm gonna find somebody to raid here. Maybe one of the other contestants in the tournament. Hello from Australia. Goodbye from Korea. Unfortunately, I'm leaving right now. I'll be on a little bit later. But I got to run this errand, guys. Let's see here. Who's on for Warcraft 3? We're going to raid Saul Aitman. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I enjoyed this. I thought we got to see some improvement. Got to remember to keep doing that tier 2 push versus Orc and just basically play a really tight defensive game. I think as long as I'm defending and I'm ignoring Twitch chat specifically in that matchup and I'm getting Dispel Rods, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Versus Human, I don't feel like it's a hard matchup for me. Versus Undead, I'm not great at that, but I don't know. I mean, the only person I have to worry about is Turin, so that's like 1 out of 6 other people I have to fight, and I don't think I'm going to be paired with him immediately. And then Night Elf, we just got to get this build ironed out. I think it can be really strong. And we got to get better with Destroyers later on. Everybody's spamming Destroyers. I just don't get to practice them as much. Anyways, guys, I love you. I will probably be on later. If I'm not, it means I just started the recording early. Bye-bye.
Oh, Mr. Tasteless! Welcome, welcome. Almost 1000 MMR I saw. Nicely done. Trying to serve